Percy Jackson Season 2 is going to be introducing a new and original character to the show named Alison Sims, and here is what you need to know about her. So like I said, Alison is a new character in the show, meaning that she is not in the Percy Jackson books at all. Alison is considered to be a recurring guest star in Season 2, and for reference, recurring guest stars of Season 1 included characters like Luke, Clarice, Sally Jackson, and basically any of the gods that we saw. So we can expect Alison to be in a couple of episodes, but not every episode. Alison is a former Camp Half-Blood camper, meaning she is at least over the age of 18. And when we see her in Season 2, she is going to be joining Luke and his army on his quest of destroying the gods. I think Alison is an interesting character for multiple reasons. First and foremost, it's important to note that she is a daughter of Apollo, which I think is fascinating on its own because I feel like most of the Titan army that we know of in the books are like children of minor gods, like Ethan or Alabaster, right? But Alison is a child of a major god, and she still chose to join Luke's army. So I think that could just add another layer to Luke's side of things and his mission and where they go with all of that. Alison is also an interesting character because the addition of a whole new character to Luke's side means that we're probably going to be seeing a lot more of Luke's side of things in the show, which we don't necessarily get in the books because the books are just Percy's POV. I really like how the show handled Luke in Season 1, so I'm very excited to see where they go with him in Season 2. I feel like the show is kind of opening up this sort of gray area for people to kind of see Luke's side of things, whereas in the books, I feel like it can be a little bit more black and white. Alison being added to Luke's army also now creates a parallel of our celestial trio, which is Percy, Annabeth, and Grover, and this new trio of Luke, Alison, and Chris Rodriguez. I'm not sure how much they plan to dive into that parallel, but I do think that it's an interesting avenue that they could potentially take. I also do think it's interesting to create a whole new character to join Luke's army instead of just casting somebody that already exists in the books, like Ethan. So because they created a whole new character, I do think that Alison is going to serve a very specific purpose, and I think there's going to be a reason for them using her. But regardless, I am so excited to see Alison in Season 2 of Percy Jackson. I'm so excited for Season 2 of Percy Jackson, which comes out on December 10th. I cannot wait.